So it's been about maybe almost 10 minutes. One bottle's bubbling away still. You can see the other bottle is well separated. All the brine shrimp are at the bottom. I don't even have to really put a light at the bottom because I'm going to collect all of the water from here anyway. There are still some eggs. They're mostly unhatched eggs. They're mostly stuck to the side of the bottle. And a few eggs unhatched eggs in the mix isn't going to make a difference, but you can see a large number of hatched eggs have accumulated at the surface. All I do to harvest the eggs, I'm going to harvest them into this little container. This little container, just dropping. This little container gets stuck to the side of the workbench with a magnet. So it's just sitting like that, and that's below the height of the bottles. A couple neodymium magnets is going to hold it there. And on the side of the bench, I have my tubing. It's relatively large diameter tubing, and at the end of the tubing, it's sort of split like this, so that when it sits in the bottom of the bottle, it's not going to suck up the stuff right off the bottom. So I just make a little gap in there, slide it gently in. As I slide it in, it is dragging some eggs down with it, but that'll settle by the time I'm pulling the water from the bottom. So that's in there safely. The tube is going to come down and go in here, and I'm just going to suck on it to get it started. So it's draining at a reasonable rate. Just have to make sure that this tube stays in here. You can see there's a lovely mix in there. And effectively, I'm just going to drain the entire bottle. Once it gets close to the bottom, I'm going to interrupt the flow by pinching the bottom of the tube, just putting a finger over the tip there. That'll stop the flow. I'll keep the camera on that section as I do that. You can see the unhatched brine shrimp eggs are starting to go up the tube, but I stopped the flow before it's gotten up. I've taken the tube out, I'm pinching it, so I'm going to stop it now, and then I'll pick it back up again when I filter them out.